Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody had a wonderful day yesterday and hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. So, we are back, and honestly, we're actually still doing pretty good. We're up to $52,000 in the bank. Got another 13 in cash. Got more of the drugs. Get more of that stuff. And need to make some rounds to collect some cash. Deliver some goods. So let's go do that, shall we? But yeah, I did wind up doing a little bit more, just sales and whatnot last night. Not too much. Some laundering, making sure that we're getting the cash in. Whoop, watch out, buddy. Help! Police brutality. He's trying to. Wow, Brad. Brad's all like, I don't give a fuck. Just walking past the cops. Not a big deal. Yes. You are. Good. Okay. Let's go hit up Benji. Nice. You look to be pretty good on everything else. And let's go hit up Molly. Molly really does make me the most money out of everybody. Seems to put in the work. Yeah, she's out right now doing her thing. Where is she actually? Oh, down the street. That's not her. This is Molly. Awesome. Thank you, Molly. All right. I think I've done my... No, I haven't. Okay. Max deposit. Awesome. So that's 62,000 in the bank. We now have enough money to go ahead and buy the last location. However, I'm not going to buy it just yet. I want to make a little extra cash before I do. So what I'll probably do is a day of sales. Let's double check everybody. Okay. Curfew time. And there we go. Now, as far as the docks, I already have a pretty decent weed set up here. So I may just go ahead and keep the barn for weed and move meth production over to the docks, as well as doing cocaine over there as well. Because right now, this is, it's working just fine. but we'll have to wait and see because I don't know how large the area is. Okay, let's grab a little bit more. There we go. Also going to have to get some more chemicals here at some point. And then other thing that I'm doing. Let's go drop this shit off in the van. Death Thunderfuck. Still a great name. And I have more of these. Awesome. I'm going to have to buy some more at some point. Okay. Let's grab. Actually, no, you're good. Grab you. And you. And finally, that. Awesome. Running out of space for my good stuffs. Okay. There we go. So, let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Yes, Enforcer level 4. Not that it really matters. I mean, there's no reason for it. And awesome. Thank you. Now, one of the things that I noticed is it looks like I can deal directly out of the van if I'm close enough to the person, which is kind of helpful. What I want is, so I've got Green Crack and Death Thunderfuck. Okay. Green and Death. And we'll see if we can just start making some money that way. So let's check our money laundering. We didn't have any laundered. Okay. Good to know. Getting a little low on cash anyway. Second here. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. There goes Brad walking next to cops again. I wonder about him. I think he's working for them. Yes. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and just get the docks now. Because I have more than enough. And yeah, right. Okay, property. Let's get the docks warehouse. Yes. Awesome. Uh, yes. Behind the pawn shop. Awesome. All right. We now own the last building. Let's see what we look like. I'm guessing it's this location. File. Basketball court, and then Doris. Construction site. Awesome. That is a rather large location. I can definitely work with this. It feels, I don't know, it feels a little bit smaller than the barn, actually. I know it's probably not, but I can work with it though. Especially because it is easier to just drive into if I need to. And it's got that nifty little doorway there. So there we go. Okay, that was funny. All right, let's get to contact. Oops. Actually, this would be a decent spot to park. Just take that with me for now. There you go. Yeah. Awesome. You guys are buying some big orders. Deal. Go. And death. Yep. And then, yep. Okay, cool. Let's go take care of construction. I love how there's just cans of motor oil just laying around. Like somebody had picked up a can and decided to drink it straight. Green crack. Gotta go. Let's do this. And let's see, I should be able to make it. Just got to go to the casino. And 5 of that. Yeah. Get there. And there we go. Gotcha. Okay. Jesus. Thing. Skate park. I'm already here. Yeah, should be able to. Nobody here. Got it. Let's see if anybody's shown up at this location. Not yet. Okay. Well, there goes what's his face? Mac. I'll wait for him. Come on, y'all need to hurry up. I got places to be. Oh, goody. Okay. Wanted 7. Awesome. Eight. Here we go. Did 8. Next up, behind diner and skate park. which actually works out really well because I can go pick up my van, or at the very least, get some more of the stuff out of the back of it. And that's there we go. Okay. Let's clear these all out. Sure thing. You late night. Now. Cool. And then Trent. I'm going to go ahead and get. Thank you. Want to get my money. Let's also get this van back home. Oops. Just ran somebody over. They can walk it off. I hope. All right. Do you have more? You do. And awesome. Find the pawn shop. That one will be easy. Kind of tempted to go over there anyway and see about maybe purchasing a firearm of some sort. Damn it, almost made it over. Oh, cool. I can hide under here. I do indeed. Okay, person that's supposed to be here, hurry up and show up. Got 1 hour. Oh, there you are. You wanted 5. Go. Make it to the pawn shop. Bad that doesn't open. That would be awesome. Okay, you want just 3? Okay. How much does gun cost anyway? M1911 is 2,500. Okay. Good to know. Not that I get in that many gunfights. That's kind of on purpose. There we go. Let's go poke around the casino real quick, shall we? stand. Nice. That is 8. Stand at 17. Damn. Alrighty then. Stand. Nice. Damn. Was worth it. 21. I'll take it. Stand. Nice. There we go. Some extra cash. All right, whatever. What I might do at some point. Actually, let's head back to the warehouse. I should say the black market. Oh, damn it. Sure thing. Oh, near the car wash? Oh, awesome. Yes. I know where the car wash is. Just scoot right past the cops. Like they can't even hear the skateboard. There goes a police car. That was the police car that was flipped over. Central Canal. Ah. There you go, buddy. What's up? Awesome. Okay. Let us continue. All right, so some things that I wanted to look at real quick was I need cauldron, industrial cauldron used for boiling a lot of stuff at once. Okay. It's kind of the start of this, I do believe. I have no idea how to do the cocaine stuff. So that's going to be a learning experience. Ah. Sleep. Nice. I sold 52 green crack and 50 death thunderfucks. I'd say that was a pretty good day. All right, let's go ahead, take our products off for now. shove them into the back of the van. So, okay. For now, let's head to our new location. I love how that police jeep is still there. All right, I don't know where this is going to go, so we're just going to use it here. Okay, so it looks like I need gasoline and coca leaves. So, messages. Get rid of all of those, and then I need Salvador. Place order. That's the industrial one. So I think I need to go get like a regular one. Well, let's go collect some cash. From our dealers. He's not around. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Let's go talk to Benji, and then we'll go hit up Molly. Thank you. Molly is out. Where is Molly? Oh, just down the street. There she is. Thank you. Molly is the best. I wonder if it's just because she's farther away, so I tend to interact with her less frequently. Therefore, it makes it look like she just collects more money compared to everybody else. Okay, you have... No. Well, let's at least grab some shelves. Thank you. Oh, hey. And awesome. Good job, Brad. You make me proud, lad. Whee! Let's put some shelves up here. Oh, that turns that light on. Okay. And that turns these on. Oh, cool. Okay. Now I need some gasoline. Should be able to get just from over here. Just up the street. Oh, good. I just noticed the cop car's gone. Let's see. Gasoline. Let's do 10. I love this. You can buy gasoline and you can buy cars, but you can't buy gasoline for your cars. So I need a total of 20 coca leaves and 1 gasoline. That's going to be fun. And oh, nice. Auto shop. Oh, okay. I know what that is. That is just going to be over here. Look like Tyler had added a picture of Queso as graffiti, which is actually kind of cool. Oops, messages. Find the church. So that's where his particular drops are going to be, behind the church. Awesome. Alrighty, now to order another 10. Five hours, awesome. Here we go. Yeah, so yesterday I was talking about the Oblivion Remastered drama and my stance on it. And one of the other things that had popped up was the fact that Nexus Mods had banned a mod that changed the whole body type 1, body type 2 to male female. Well, it turns out that they actually made an announcement about that particular situation. And what really happened was that they had banned it not because of the mod content itself, but because of the I need to, that's the seeds I need to grow it. Got it. But they had banned it because of the activities of the creator, or so they say. Now, without evidence of the original mod and the things that he said, it's difficult to give credence to their claims. They could just be trying to scapegoat their way out of it, kind of situation. But mod is back up. Add to cart. Let's do 5 of those. We'll do of those. And that should be good. Oh, and I should have a couple of the buckets. Not here, but over. Yeah, here. Moisture preserving pots. So I do have a couple of those. And I will grab this. And what did I do with my shears? Ah, there they are. But I am seeing that, and this is the funny thing too. This is also what kind of gets my goat. There was a video that I saw yesterday about Oblivion Remastered where they were talking about a particular glitch that exists in the original, where you could basically get all of your pickpocket training from one person by interacting with a guard a couple of times in a specific location. And then, in essence, going down to a prisoner and pickpocketing. Well, the funny thing about that is they preserved that glitch. In fact, they preserved quite a few glitches. But for whatever reason, decided to change the character creation of all things. It's like, why would you do that? That seems kind of dumb. So, let's also grab the brick press. Oh, I won't. That's fine. I'll just have to come back and get it. Like, it's just certain decisions that get made. And you're like, but why? Some choices just make no sense to me. Okay. I want... Oh, nice. Drop off that stuff. Pick up. You guys aren't gone yet? Let's grab. Want. Oh, yeah. The brick press. Thank you. And was there anything else that I really wanted? You know what? Let's buy a couple of those. Might as well. And that should be good. Damn it. Let's go hide up here. Nice. Oh, I thought I was about to get run over. pick up. Thank you. Let's go pay off our debt. And then we get to try and set up this whole cocoa leaf thing. And there we go. They have been paid off. Okay, that's kind of fun. All right. So, what I'll do is. Oh, drop off this crap. Should have enough cocoa leaves. All right. Leave some space there. Now I grab this stuff. And we'll do water, water, soil, soil. Just empty. Soil, soil. Okay. Grab seeds. Haven't had to do this in a while. Wow, it has been a long time since we've actually had to manually do this. But here we are. And awesome. That is now growing. Should clean up after ourselves. So let's clean up this warehouse. Jesus. Wow. I think I need to go get some trash bags. Yeah, seriously, let's go get some trash bags. Then maybe swing by and get an extra bed for there. Let's get a couple of them. Let's get a few of them. And a bed. I love the fact that I can buy a bed at a place like that. Like a one-stop shop, just about. Let's try. Getting a proper pile started. Nope. right foot. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but see if we can kind of use that as a backboard. There we go. Good enough. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Yep, yep. One of the reviews that I saw, and I can definitely understand it and kind of agree with it, was mentioning the whole it can be 4 a.m. for hours thing. It's like, yeah, I can see how that can be a little disconcerting. There we go. Wait, is there a? Yes, there is. Open up. And same with you. Like, it's kind of a way that you could cheese the game. But considering everything else about it, being able to cheese it like that is not that big of a deal. Ooh, wow, 160 off of that. Nice. Okay. Yes. And let us sleep. Dealer earnings. Nice. Might have to go pick up some more cash from them. How are you looking? Okay. That. So essentially, what I'm looking at is that I'm probably going to want quite a few of these for growing, just because they do seem to take a lot longer than the pot plants, which justifies awesome justifies my decision to keep the barn for everything else that I'm doing, not tear it down or anything like that. Whereas there, I can keep here for the cocoa plants and for doing the cocaine stuff. Possibly even bringing meth over there. Maybe. Because then I can always try and scale up meth. Let's go back to the barn. Yeah, I know y'all are just standing out around. Probably have nothing to do. Uh, whoops. I paid that son of a bitch too much. Let's drop you guys off. There we go. finally, the chemist. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a lot of meth. And there's still more being made. Perfect. I need more horse semen. Not something I ever thought I would actually be saying. Not west, central. 160 and 60. Barn, loading dock. 320. Barn, loading dock. 2. Okay. Let's get that started. Drop that off. And then let's do 10. Awesome. There we go. Go make our rounds, collect our cash, drop off our drugs. Everybody will be hunky dory. Then hopefully, once I get some more drugs up and running, what I'll be able to do is make some more rounds to make other dudes happy. Oh, hey, there goes Brad.
Mm.
Nice.
Mm.
Go. And when I do, I get that last dealer. Benji is out dealing. Is Benji? Oh, there he is.
Mm.
Awesome.
Mm.
Thank you, Benji. And let's go hit up Molly. See what cash he has. Hey, nice. And unfortunately, I don't have any more stock for her. Yep, ain't got nothing on me. Ah, suck it, coppers. I'm legal right now, but only for right now. All right, time to launder. Because I do need to also start saving up for the next business, which is the taco ticklers. And last one. Ooh, before I get too far ahead. Doot doot. Let's do 60. I can go drop that off. Taco ticklers is 25,000, I believe.
Hmm.
No other properties. Cool. Nope, 50,000. Okay, so the same price as the docks. Awesome. She is out of product. Technically, so am I, but go. And how you doing on? There we go. Oh, you're also out of bags. Okay. Well, let's go fix that. Iron bank. Okay, cool. I need 60. There we go. And the other vans are here. Awesome. Justice. Yeah, that's what I. Okay. Such a dork. Okay, that's fine though. Oh no, extra baggies. It's terrible. Actually, I do have this shelf over here I can use. Right, and then this for Tokyo Ass. And this for Death Thunderfire. There we go. They can get started on that again. You. Oh, I need to collect my dead drop. Is behind the bank. Guessing that is the bank. Let's go ahead and go give them some money. God, this music has such good game. Let's see, that's 800. There we go. Awesome. Now I can start meeting them in person to get larger amounts, which is exactly what I want. Excuse me, I'm skateboarding here. Alright, let's drop off the pseudo. There we go. That mixing. That. Actually, whilst I am waiting on that, yeah, so I'm probably going to wind up moving my meth to the warehouse. And a reason for that is that way I can set up a better chain with a chemist. And actually, I'll probably need one, maybe two chemists. Not sure. Go. Oh, and it's almost grown. Nice. We'll be able to get our first harvest here soon. And then we'll get to see what I need next. There is. Oh, okay. Nice. Side door. Chic. Let's see. Let's go get. So I'm not sure what I need. Yeah. Wow, I have to buy it. Magazine by magazine? Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Because I'm an idiot. You really cannot aim worth shit with this. Yeah, gun useless. Honestly. All right, let's go take the gun and drop it off. Actually, is there a what's up here? Oh, just a waiting room. Who? Oh, you. Nice. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and drop the gun off at the barn. It is a mostly useless piece of equipment. I cannot fathom for the life of me why this would be useful. Okay, let's grab. Awesome. Oop, I'm gonna need to get some more of that too. And then hell. Oh, are they out of fertilizer? I bet they are. I have to get some more. It's like, why was that low quality? And now I'm like, oh, right. Fertilizer out of. Yeah, that's all low quality. Well, regular quality, I should say. Okay. Let's go make our rounds. Oh, yes. Something really satisfying about doing that, too. How are you looking? All right. Those are ready to harvest. Awesome. Nothing to see here, Ossifers. I was not the one that was just shooting at you. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go hit up Benji. Ooh, nice. Then Molly. Good old Molly. Oops. Let me get what little cash you have left. There we go. What I'll do is probably skip through this back alley area. Open sesame. All right, my trimmers. Okay. Awesome. So it looks like so I don't need that many. And there we go. There we go. That roll out. There we go. Awesome. Water. Pick up after ourselves. All right. There we go. So I would probably want to set up at the very least 4 so that I could make up enough for these. Okay. Drop off those, and now we rest. There we go. Which one of you sons of bitches keeps dumping stuff outside of that? Oh. Well, at least they emptied it. Let's head back home. Everybody's just standing around, not doing anything. Typical. Need to get some more Red Bull. Legally distinct Red Bull, I should say. and also some more fertilizer. Let's go do that because it's just right down the street. Fertilizer. Let's do 50. I could have done 60, but oh well. Yeah, that looks good. Those. Toyota has. Awesome. We're up to 20,000 in the bank. Always a good feeling. Cool. Wonder. Huh. Just had an idea. So currently what I'm doing is I'm basically doing all of the growing and manufacture of the drugs here at the barn, with the exception of the coca plants. So I have essentially all of it happening right here. What I'm thinking of is that instead of doing it all right here, I could do all of the growing in one location, pick it up and transport it to a location that will then do all of the packaging. So for instance, I could do all of, let's say, the growing here for all of the growables. Then I would have all of the packaging done somewhere else. That's good. So I could set up a bunch of growing and drying here. I would then come by with the van periodically to fill it up, and then I would take the product to a packaging location. Or a mixing location. Because that's the other thing, is that I would want to set up some place to grow, some place to mix, and then some place to package. And I think the barn is actually bigger than the warehouse. Well, they're about the same size, give or take. Regardless, do I have enough? I do. Awesome. Like, that would be a huge. I'd want to make sure that I knew where I was doing everything at. And I'm thinking that if I did the growing at the warehouse, that would probably work out best. And then I could bring all of the product here for mixing and packaging. I could probably use the bungalow for meth. Maybe. I don't know. Hmm. I'll have to kind of play around with that idea. I kind of wish there was a creative mode that you could play so that you could kind of mess around with the buildings and figure out what a good solution would be. Okay. And last bit. Awesome. All right, let's go check on our coca leaves. Stupid curbs. Nope. Can't get me. Oh shit, I do have some meth on me. It was a good thing I didn't stop. You guys take a long while to grow too, so I would definitely want quite a few grow racks. I can fit quite a few beds up here, actually. Let's see. Awesome. So probably for the coca plants, not only would I want to have several grow racks, but I'd also want to use fertilizer and the what is that PGR? I think it is that increases the plant. Yeah, PGR, plant growth rate. Peace. Drop off that. And awesome. Yeah, I think that's what I'd want to do. Let's see, but you know what? We're gonna make this one a super short one today. I got accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with the coca leaves. So next week, we'll probably do like another day of this. Over the weekend, I'll see about getting stuff done on Satisfactory so we can jump back into that as well. Other than that, though, that is going to be it for today. As always, thank you all for joining me in these misadventures. So glad to have you guys along for the ride. You'll have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. And remember, if you get caught, I don't know you. I will catch you guys next week.